guys, today I have the September Boxyluxe for you guys, and I'm going to be unboxing this. They do send me this for a review purpose. I do also have the other PR boxes up on my channel if you're interested, and I will have the not PR, which is the boxes that I'm actually subscribed to later on in the month. If you love seeing unboxings, beauty videos, I'd love to have you subscribe. I also have social media down below, and I do have an affiliate link for BoxyCharm as well. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into this big daddy right here. This box is huge, and this month the Boxyluxe is called Fall Luxe. So it's very different for me because usually this card is the same as the one for the base box and the premium one. So I thought that that was very different this month. And this is the version number 406. And we're gonna go ahead and jump in. And if I have any duplicates or anything like that, I will definitely be doing some giveaways, which I'm actually doing some giveaways right now on my channel. If you go to my community tab, or if you go to my Instagram. Okay, so the first thing in here is the Rare Beauty Blot and Glow Touch-Up Kit. This is worth $26. I was actually surprised at how big this is. You know, like for something that you blot, you usually feel like it's usually something really small that you put in your purse, and I was actually surprised at how huge this thing is. And it has a really nice size mirror. It has, this is for glowy and this is for blotting. Okay, so the blotting sheets are in here, and there's 100 little sheets, and you can actually buy like a refill for it. And this little puff that's in here is supposed to have like a talc to help you. I feel like because my makeup is set into place, like I'm not gonna see any difference, but I feel like I don't really, like it just looks like a empty puff, so I'm not sure if there's really anything in there. I don't feel like I see anything coming out or feel it on my skin, but it's basically supposed to be a powder filled puff so you to freshen up on the go. But I don't really feel like my puff has anything in it. I like squeezed it. I kind of like try to see if there was anything. Let me know if you guys have tried this, let me know, but I feel like there's really nothing much in the puff. I do feel like this is really nice. Like if you were, like for me at work, I might leave this in my locker, and then, you know, when you get a little oily, you could just take out the little blotting sheets. It is a little big, like I said, just because like if you're gonna carry this in your purse, it just seems a little excessive. Enough about that. Next thing in here is the iconic London Triple Threat Mascara. It says if you're fed up with falsies, then this is the way to go. I will see if I like this or not. I wish I had been able to use this in a try-on separately, but I sadly wasn't. And because I'm so short on time this month, it just kind of is what it is. But oh, this seems like my cup of tea. Look, I love that the little bristles on here are so tiny. I could definitely see myself using this to comb out my lashes and like really extend them. It looks like a really nice mascara, and this is worth $26. Next thing in here is by Saturday Skin. I really enjoy their products. I have like 2 of their products and really love it. This is their Probiotic Power Whipped, and it has 4 times probiotics to boost healthy complexion. Let's see what it looks like here on the inside, and this is worth $57. So this is pricey, but so far, to be honest with you guys, everything that I've tried from Saturday Skin has been really nice. I love their vitamin C cream, and I also have like a hydrating everyday cream. It has a nice clean smell to it, and it just looks like a really radiant cream for the skin. So I will definitely try this. And it says unveil your luminosity. So oh, this seems like right up my alley, because this seems like something that I would use in the morning, have a little bit of luminosity to it, add on my primer, and then do my foundation. Because I am all, if you guys are new to my channel, I am all about luminosity, and I love having a glow to my skin. So I feel like this would be like my cup of tea. So I will definitely be trying this out and seeing how I like it. Next thing in here, I actually was able to do a little bit of a try on. I'll show you guys the video around here. I actually use this as a setting powder today and for my under eyes as well, and even to bronze up my skin. So I use this in 3 ways, but this is the Contour by Cap Cosmetics. This is by Kim Zoliak, and this is volume number 1. So I think they have 2 or 3 volumes, so depending on your skin tone, it will depend on which one you get. I got volume number 1. I feel like this will work really good for light skin to like light medium, and then I think like volume 2 is probably like for light medium to tan, and then hopefully they have a 3rd one for deeper skin tones. But it does have a great variation of colors in here. These I don't feel like are contour shades. When I think of contour shades, I really think of more of a cool tone shade to actually like really contour and chisel the face. I feel like these are more like bronzers. And then these shades here, for me, because of my skin tone, I use the shade Sand all over to set my skin, and then I kind of just patted into these to set my under eye. They are really nicely soft and like really nicely, like the formula is so nice. Like when you feel it on your fingers, they are really nice. So I could definitely see myself playing around with this and using it to like really accentuate or like, you know, do like underneath the eyes, or like I said, I use Sand to set all over my face. So I could definitely use these depending on what kind of brightness I want underneath my eyes. I wish that these shades, like there was a little bit more variation from them, just because I feel like between nude and raw, like there's not that big of a variation, but I do see myself using this. I think that if you're a makeup artist, you would definitely use this a lot, just because between all the palettes, you would be able to use a great variety, and also not only that, but like mix them up, like mix shades together and do like a custom made shade for people. So I do feel like the powder itself is really nice. I loved it for setting my face and my under eye, and it just really works really nicely. But it is a very big palette, so I wouldn't say that this would be travel friendly. This is definitely just to keep into your collection, and that is worth $60. And you do get quite a bit of product, because look at how big these pans are. They are freaking huge. Thing in here is the Adagio Not So Mini Flat Iron. This is worth $99, and I love the fact that it isn't like way too big, but it's not way too small either, so it's a really nice size. I'm excited to use this. I only have like 1 flat iron right now, so it's nice to have a little backup one. And I love the fact that it's like a medium sized one, so it's not too small and not too big, and the plates are enough for me to be able to use throughout my hair. Because to be honest with you, if you have the mini ones I feel like are good for people who have short hair or have like bangs and stuff, but for me it's just like time consuming. So something like this would be more useful for me, like a medium size to a regular size. So I really enjoy the fact that this one is you know, not a small one. The next product in here is the NuCo. These are defense drops, and these are $35. It says it helps boost your immunity and is supposed to help be a natural antibacterial, antiviral, and antifungal property. And at the first sign that you start feeling sick, you're supposed to take these. So you're basically supposed to take like a dropper full, and it has like echinacea, it has rosemary, berry. I don't think that I'm going to try this right now, just because I'm a very picky eater and I don't know if I'm going to like it or not. I'll probably be like, you know, so we shall see. We shall see. If not, I will probably see if my mom likes it, because she's been sick lately and maybe that will help her. Next thing in here is by the Lifestyle Co, and this is a bamboo body polish. This is worth $49. Wow, that's very expensive. And this has only 4 ounces in it. So, oh. So it smells kind of like coconut, like almost like you're on vacation. It is very watery compared to, like, I love a good body polish or scrub when it's like thick, and this is very watery. I don't know if it just kind of melted in the you know, the shipping process, or if it's just like that. but it is supposed to be to actually just exfoliate your skin. It does smell really, really nicely. It is pretty pricey just because I know that I wouldn't buy this for $49, especially for a tub that's so small. But it is nice that it is in the BoxyCharm. I love when I get to try out like something that's expensive and that I feel like, okay, I only paid like this much for my box, so I really feel like I'm getting my money's worth. And then the last thing in here is the Grace and Stella. This is the hot and cold gel bead eye mask. This is worth $18, and I'm thinking that it's like a mask that you just put over your eyes, which is going to be really, really nice, especially like when you have a headache or a migraine. I feel like that would be really handy. Oh yeah, so look at that. I use these bead looking things for areas like on my shoulder and stuff like that. I always have one in the freezer, so this is gonna be really nice, especially like if you don't feel good or if you have a migraine, just pop it in the freezer. Or a lot of times these beads you could put into the microwave, so you definitely have to read the instructions. Yeah, you could microwave it for 10 to 15 seconds or keep in the freezer and then apply over your eyes. So that is really nice. And if you guys haven't tried these, like you could actually buy like just squared ones from Amazon. And if you have any kind of body aches, or you know, if your child falls, I always have one in the freezer, and that's the first thing that I pop out. And I really like it because when you buy these beads like this, they always have like a side that's like a softer side, and then they have the ones with the beads. So if you want more cold, you could put the beads against you, or you could put the softer side against your skin. So that was really cool that they had that in there. As always, I will put the total value around here if you're interested in knowing how much the value of the Luxe box are. I definitely love BoxyCharm. I've been working with them for years now, and I fell in love with their boxes so much that I'm subscribed to their premium, luxe, and base box. I just am obsessed, and I love that they have like the add-ons, the pop-up store. Like they have just great benefits. So if you're not subscribed, I definitely suggest, if you are a makeup junkie, skin junkie, if you want to try new products, new brands, this is a great way of doing so. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, for subscribing. If you're not subscribed and want to see more beauty content, I'd love to have you subscribe. I also have social media down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.